Welcome to another Rhema Smash Brothers update. My name is Andrew Wolf, and today is the beginning of the lunar season, which is a competitive season that starts today and ends in December with a tournament. However, today we will begin placement matches that will then determine who is ranked where on the ladder. Before we begin, let's make sure we get a good stretch.
Let's get a good stretch.
Everyone will play 10 placement matches that will determine where you're ranked on the ladder. Here are the rules for the placement matches. Game settings set to 2 stock, custom moves off, handicap off, damage ratio 1.0x, 6 minutes, pause off, and these games will be a best of 1. Me fighters will be set to default, me brawler, me sword fighter, and me gunner. Players must do a blind pick where players will count down to 3 at the same time and they'll say their character. Here's Beefy Smash Dudes for the demonstration.
Ready? Blind pick? Okay. 3, 2, 1, Falco. The classic right away.
When choosing a stage, player 1 will strike the first stage, then player 2 will strike 2 stages. Then it'll go back to player 1 and back and forth until 1 legal stage remains. If the player strikes Battlefield, then Dreamland is also struck, and vice versa. And again, if you strike Final Destination, the Omega Form stages will also be struck. The legal stages are Battlefield, Final Destination, Smashville, Town and City, Lilac Cruise, Dreamland 64, Omega Form Wily Castle, Suzaku Castle, and Midgar. The winner will be responsible for their match being recorded. Whoever is running the computer with the placement schedule, just come up to them and let them know who won the match. After placement matches, then the ladder will begin. When determining who you will play on the ladder is based on challenging other players in your bracket. The ladder is broken into brackets with 4 players. You may only challenge players that are in your bracket, and the next 2 players in the closest bracket. So if you are ranked 5 and 6, you may challenge players 3 through 8. If you are ranked 7 and 8, you may challenge players 5 through 10. Players will play in a best of 5, and for each win of a set will count as 10 points towards your rank. And if you lose, you will lose 5 points. This is to promote players playing on the ladder and prevent players from getting discouraged, so if they have at least a 40% win rate, your points will go higher. You may only challenge 1 player at a time. This gives us a chance to update the ladder. You are not allowed to decline a challenge unless you have already been challenged by someone. The top 8 players will then move on and compete in a tournament at the end of the season in December. If you want more news and updates about Rhema Smash Brothers and the Super Smash Brothers community, please follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. I had to go to the hospital because...
Make sure you are here at our next event. Saturday, October 20th from 6 to 10 p.m. in the FAC. We will be playing Doubles King of the Hill. This is a 2v2 format where teams will compete against each other and the winning team will stay in until they are eliminated. Your team's wins will be recorded and whoever has the most wins on the hill will be the winning team at the end of the night.
That's what the doctor said. Blake sucks.
One more thing before we go. Here are the dates for the upcoming Link team meetings. Let's take a look.